Hi everyone, this is going to be the reading for Taurus for April 2021. Let's look at the messages for Taurus. We've got the Five of Swords. So keep in mind this can apply to Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars as well as North Node. So do be sure to check out the other signs in case this video does not resonate with you. We've got the Lovers. Um, and also I'm open for personal readings. So if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, drop me a message on my Facebook or Ace of Pentacles, or you can drop me a message on Facebook or on email, and I'll contact you for the reading as well. We've got the Hierophant. This is you, Taurus, but I'm getting it in reverse. What are the other messages for Taurus for April 2021? What are the messages for Taurus? We've got the Queen of Swords. What else for Taurus? Okay, we've got the Ten of Swords in reverse. So let's look at the cards. So Taurus, I feel like April is gonna be a bit of a slow month for you because usually the month before your birthday month, which is May, it's usually for every sign, it's usually the case that the previous month tends to be a month of recovery and introspection and meditation and that sort of thing. So maybe this is one of the reasons why I got the Hierophant in reverse, because this is you, Taurus, and because the card came up in reverse. So this is not your time to, how do I say, this is not the time for you to keep going and making things happen and being all about action, action, action. No, that's going to happen in the month of May. For April, this is really a time for you to relax and unwind, go within yourself, do any bit of healing that's left for you, do some shadow work and resolve all these issues that still need to be resolved. I feel like because I got the Five of Swords in the reading, I feel like there is some kind of deceptive energy near you, around you, or maybe you're just feeling the brunt of it. Like you're kind of done with, like you've been through a lot, Taurus, is what I'm picking up on. Like you've really been through a lot. People have tested you. People have tested your patience. The universe has been sending you a lot of tests, and you might be feeling, you might have reached this point where you're like, why is this happening to me? Why are the same cycles repeating themselves all over and over and over again? Even though you've told the universe that you've learned your lesson, and despite that, you're still getting the same kind of people back into your life, the same kind of lessons, the same kind of issues. So I feel like a lot of you are just stressed out, like really stressed out. And I feel like you're trying to manage too much. You're really taking on too much. And it's one of the reasons why you're coming up in this reading, the Hierophant, you're coming up in this reading as reverse, because you're going against your nature. Like your nature, you're ruled by Venus. Your nature is to relax. Your nature is to be passive and attract your abundance by being passive. But I feel like a lot of you are doing the opposite. A lot of you are trying to battle it out when all you should be doing is just chilling out and relaxing and just letting whatever has to be in your life, letting it organically come into your life. Now, I do see the Lovers. So yeah, I do feel new love is coming into your life. This could be a person with Gemini influence. So this could be a Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, or North Node. Or they just could embody the Gemini archetype, like very conversational, very communicative, very curious, and probably likes a lot of conversation and playful banter. So yeah, definitely new love coming into your life if you're looking for a relationship. Ace of Pentacles, yes, a lot of wealth and abundance is definitely coming your way because this is the Pentacles. So whatever you've been manifesting, Taurus, this is about to happen. But you've got to be a little bit patient. I know I say this in all of my readings, but really this is kind of the last month of um, going through whatever it is you've been going through. And uh, I think like towards the end of April is when things are really going to start looking up when it comes to your money and finances. You might have already noticed a shift. Like if you were struggling in your finances before, like let's say you were wanting a raise at your job, a promotion at your job, or let's say you wanted more money from your business. If you were struggling with those issues financially, then that's going to start resolving itself towards the end of April, is what I'm intuitively picking up on. The Queen of Swords, so this new person that's coming into your life, in terms of love, this could be a Gemini, like I said earlier, because we did get the Lovers, or this could even be a Libra, because we got the Queen of Swords. So this is somebody who may have a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, or North Node. But this could just be you as well, Taurus. Like I feel like a lot of you are, because you've been through a lot, you're not taking mediocre behavior from anybody anymore. Like you've basically been done with that. Like you've been through that, you've seen that in people, you may have tolerated it in the past, but now you're like, you know what, I am not accepting anything that does not align with what I really want in life. And that's the beauty of it. Like the Queen of Swords is often thought to be a little bit unpleasant because she can come across as a little bit rude, but that's really not it. Like Queen of Swords is basically someone who knows what they want, who knows their worth, and therefore they're not going to take something, they're not going to just accept anything that anybody throws at them, right? So that's your energy right now, Taurus. We did get the Ten of Swords in reverse. Now, usually upright, the Ten of Swords represents, an ending of sorts. This could typically be the ending of a cycle, ending of a karmic relationship, ending of a toxic cycle, or just endings. Tens are about endings. And the Ten of Swords is not is not really a pleasant card if you look at it. Like this guy, I mean, if you look at it upright, this guy is lying on the ground. He's got like 10 swords piercing his entire body. It's not a pretty picture. Like it's pretty much somebody who is done. Like they're done with whatever's been happening in their life. But that's upright. Now this came up in reverse. So there is something that was supposed to end. This could have been a love relationship, or this could have been some kind of karmic cycle that you were going through, but it's still not completely done yet. And I feel like the reason is because there is still some shadow work that needs to be done. And I know you guys might be thinking, how much more healing do I need to do? How much more shadow work do I need to do? Like, isn't this enough? Like, I get it. But then the universe is trying to tell me that there is still some kind of blockage that's preventing this cycle from completely ending. And unless you visit this blockage and heal it, the next phase of life is not, it's going to take more time for the next stage of life to start, is what I'm picking up on. Let me just clarify the Ten of Swords in reverse. What is this Ten of Swords in reverse? This is the Two of Wands. So I feel like a lot of you may need to just plan out your next move a little bit more carefully. I feel like this has to do with your finances for some reason. I don't think this has to do with a love interest, because I feel like when it comes to love, you've been through the karmic cycles, you're done with it, you know what you want, and all that good stuff. But this has to do, this Ten of Swords in reverse, I feel like this blockage has to do with your finances, because it came up under the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like you will attract this financial abundance once you deal with this blockage. And I feel like this blockage has to do with you sort of being very careful about your money. Not just that, but just being very careful as to investing your money, and financial planning is what I'm picking up on. So long-term financial planning is something that you might need to look at with more detail. So this is really a phase of planning and strategizing and really believing in the possibilities. I feel like sometimes the blockage is our own limiting beliefs. Like maybe you feel like something is not possible, or you may have wanted to attract a certain amount of finances into your life, and now you feel like, how is that ever going to be possible? That sort of self-limiting belief. But if you feel like anything is possible and abundance is always there for us, whenever we want it, then that's when the blockage is going to get cleared, and that's when the Ace of Pentacles, the true abundance, is really going to start showing up in your life. Let's look at the Moonology deck and clarify a few more messages for Taurus for the month of April. So we got this. You're very close to achieving your goal. This is exactly what we were discussing till now, where you might be on the verge of giving up, because especially with all that's been happening around you, there's a lot of deception. People are trying to really test you. They are trying to play and just test your patience and boundaries and all that stuff. But if you just keep going, Taurus, like don't give up, because you're so close to the finish line, you don't even realize it. And you might be tempted to almost give up at this point, but Spirit is saying just keep going. Like just keep doing what you've been doing, but then don't stress yourself out. Like don't overdo anything. Don't take on too much stress. If you don't feel like meeting someone, if you don't feel like doing something for someone, just say no. Like do whatever you feel like doing. Do things that make you happy, because I think that's the real key in attracting whatever you want to attract into your life. So you're very close to achieving your goal, Taurus. Just don't give up right now, because really, it's gonna start picking up very soon. I'm gonna pick up some charms. So I'm seeing the Eiffel Tower. Now, some of you may be based in France, in Paris, or this could just mean travel on the cards. Like some of you may be planning travel. Now, I know that a lot of people in different parts of the world, they're still facing these restrictions because of whatever we are going through right now in terms of the current situation. But some of you may be planning travel, but this could just be someone like this could just be you wanting to travel, or just maybe taking on some local travel around your neighborhood or in your city or somewhere near your city. I do see the love charm here, you know, this one. I love, it says I love. So this is about being in love with life, you know. This is about not giving up. This is about looking at the beauty of things around you, because Taurus, you're ruled by Venus. You do appreciate the beauty in everyday things. So do whatever makes you happy. Take joy in the little things, take joy in the small things, and you'll be good to go. So guys, that's a reading for you, Taurus, for April 2021. If you like this reading, please do give it a thumbs up. I love the thumbs up and likes that I get on my videos. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And like I said, I'm open for personal bookings. So if you'd like to book a reading with me, drop me a message on my Facebook or email, and I'll get back to you soon. So take care, guys, and see you in my next video. Bye, guys.